Hello? Why is chat not working again? What the heck? Why does it keep doing this lately? Well, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. What the heck? Why does it hate me? I am a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. For the day for chat to not work, it's the freaking Zatsu stream. What the heck? What the? All right, guys, we're gonna riot. We're gonna riot. Let's go. Let's go bonk. Let's go bonk the technology. Let's go bonk the technology. Wait. Why are you blaming me? Why are you blaming me? What did I do? I would never purposely not include chat. I don't know why it's not working. You guys are not here. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go with our backup of here you guys go. Chat. Oh wait, I forgot this Kevin doesn't have legs. Here we go. You guys can be large. You guys can be large. Wee. There you go. There you go. Chat's over here. Chat's over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait. You oh. Okay. Let me try that. Let me try copying chat into a new browser. Chat the third. Because I already have chat 2. You guys are chat 2. Huh. Alright, we're gonna hide you for now. Alright. Can I have 2 of these open at the same time? I cannot. Okay, we're gonna figure this out, guys. I want you guys to exist today. Okay. Then we have all of our oh my gosh, this is so large. What happened to chat 1? We don't talk about chat 1. Chat 1 does not exist. Only chat 2. Only chat 2 and maybe chat 3. Maybe chat 3. Okay. We put you in here. Okay. Does that work? Is it the code? Why would the code not work? Are you guys here? You guys are not here. It's the code. It's the code. Okay. Well, let's make a chat number 4. Let's make a chat number 4. We're gonna make you guys work. Okay, hold up. La. You guys are just not gonna be pretty today, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're not. There you go. Does this work? Wait, still doesn't work? What? But it worked before. Huh? Maybe it is you guys. Maybe it's just you guys. Maybe it's not a me problem. Maybe it's a you problem. I don't know what's happening. I just want to have a quality Zatsu stream. What the heck? Wait, you guys are just a figment of my imagination? Dang. It worked like 2 seconds ago. What's going on? What about? Okay. Oh, hold up. Ah! You know what? is gonna work. this is what you guys are gonna look like that. Yeah. There you guys go. There you guys go. There we go. Hey, YouTube, go away. Go away, YouTube. Keep talking, guys. Keep talking. Let's get rid of YouTube. I don't know why. The moment I put the code in this one, it starts working. The others don't even work no matter what. What is going on? Chat 3 is the winner today. Chat 3 is the winner. I'm gonna put you guys behind Kevin. There you guys go. Alright, Kevin, you gotta be a little smaller. There you guys go. Alright, guys, go. You're sort of here. You're sort of here. Yippee! Alright, alright. 10 minutes in the stream, and we're doing great. We're doing great. This about sums up my weekend. This really does sums up my weekend. Alright, guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome! I hope you guys didn't miss me too much for like a couple days. Only a couple days. I was only gone for a couple days. Wasn't that long. It was like a normal weekend. Normal Ayla weekend, you know? I don't know, Zhuni! I don't know! I don't know! Why do these things keep happening to me? I was gone! I adventured, guys. But before we're gonna talk about my adventures, I want to talk about something else. I would like to talk about something else. Yeah. Have you guys checked Twitter? Have you guys checked the Twitters? Blah! Blah! I'm going to Offguy, guys! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm gonna have my very first ever meet and greet at Offguy, thanks to Lucid Multimedia for providing me so graciously a beautiful spot at their booth to hold a little meet and greet. Yeah! I'll be doing my meet and greet on Sunday, June 2nd at 2:45 p.m. PDT. This is you know, Offguy times. But yeah, I'm so excited! I'm gonna have my very first meet and greet. I'm scared, but I'm so excited! Is anyone going to the Kai? Anyone going? Anyone? Regardless though, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to meet you guys. And you know, be there in the physical world. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Thank you so much to Lucid for allowing me to do this. I'm so excited. You may or may not be there. Oh my gosh, I got to witness the Penchon, the one and only. Thank you. I know. There's so many amazing people at this con. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I've never had a meet and greet before, so that's crazy. That's crazy. My meet and greet should take about, I think I'll be there for about like 3 minutes. So if anyone's going to the con, feel free to come up and say hello. I would love to say hello to you guys and do a little wiggle. We can do a little wiggle together. Yeah, so that's super exciting. Yes. That's all I had to say. Thank you. Goodbye, guys. It's been good. No. I have more adventures to talk about. Go to East Coast conventions. I definitely hope to do more conventions in the future. I'd be so grateful to get more convention opportunities. It's been something I wanted to do for a really long time, so I really hope I get to go to more cons. I think cons are pretty cool. $5 and you can wiggle. We can wiggle together. Have a good day at work, Penchan. Have a good day. Bye-bye, la, to you. Bye-bye. But yeah, I've been wanting to do conventions for a really long time, so I'm super excited. Super excited. No. Everyone's gotta be good. Everyone's gotta be good. What are you talking about? Everyone's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. But yeah, so that's super exciting. I wasn't sure if the announcement's gonna go out before or after my stream, so I'm very excited I can talk about it right now. There's also another thing that I'm not sure if I can talk about yet, so yes. I feel I probably can, but I'm not I should make sure first. I should make sure first. I'll wait. I'll keep you guys waiting. It also has to do with Offkai, so if you're not going, it probably is irrelevant. But I will let you guys know. I need to make sure I can talk about it before I start talking about it. But yeah, I'm super excited. Offkais are like, it's like in a week. That's so fast. That is so fast. So exciting. There's gonna be so many VTubers there. So many amazing people and amazing events. I hope everyone that goes has a great time. But yeah, today I'm gonna talk to you guys. I can. I just have to, wait for an answer, so. Gotta wait for an answer. Today I'm gonna talk to you guys about my personal adventures. We're having a chill Zatsu today. It's gonna be a relaxing stream. I'm just gonna tell you guys about my weekend, and we'll have some chats. I think that sounds like a good time. A relaxing start of the week. Yes. I know. It's so far. But yeah, I went on a trip this weekend, and it's about as much of an Ayla trip as I expected it to be. Which meaning that you guys know me, right? The craziest things happen to me. The biggest amounts of misfortunes happen to me. I just deal with them. I had a great time. I had a great weekend. I was a lot of fun. But it's crazy sometimes. The amount of things that happen is crazy. But yeah, let me guys talk to you about my adventures. I went on a trip. I'm not gonna tell you guys where exactly I went, but I went to help out with a small little music event. To a certain city. That's all you guys get of exactly where and what for I went. But and most of the time it's kind of a vacation, not gonna lie. But I took a train there. I told you guys I was gonna take a train. It was a good experience. Overall, it was a good experience. I liked the train a lot. Who knows? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. You never know. You will never know. But yeah, it started on this peaceful Friday morning. I was going with some good homies of mine. So they went to go pick me up, and they're kind of from out of town, so they had to drive over to me to go collect me, and then we went to go drive to the train. And they acquired me. They acquired the Ayla, and we went on our merry way. And we had a decent amount of time. But this train was at we had to go to an airport Cause it's like a pretty like four-way train. So we had to go to an airport to go to a station, cause that's where we got our tickets for. And we got there, and we still had like an okay amount of time before we were supposed to go on the train. And you know, this is where it started. You know, Ayla Adventures. There was no parking. There was no parking anywhere. It was so busy that day that there was no parking. Everything was full. The only parking that was available required you to use a certain method that we were unable to use to pay for it. So we had to go find parking that was like off-site. It was like far away parking. And we're like, we're gonna miss this train. There's no way we're gonna catch this train. We had like, you know, 20 minutes to go inside and catch the train. We're not gonna make that. We had to go off, like, you know, across the street, all the way there to park the car. And then we had to like take a shuttle back. And you know, you're not gonna make that in 20 minutes. No. So we started this trip with missing the train. The very first thing we could be doing, and we missed the train. They did not tell you. You should be there a lot earlier. They did not tell you. So yeah. Misfortune number one. And so eventually we found parking, but we had to like park in the grass. Because the whole lot was packed. I'm surprised they even let us in the lot, but it was packed. It was so full. I don't know why. Probably because there's also airport parking there. That was probably the problem. But I don't know why everyone decided to take a trip this weekend that wanted to leave on Friday morning. Everyone wanted to take a trip on Friday morning and wanted to park the cars. We should have Ubered. But we eventually found everyone was like parking on the street, on like the grass on the side of the like you know, parking spots. But there were no actual parking spots there. So we had to park in the grass. And we eventually found the grass spot because even the grass spots were packed, guys. Even the grass spots. Everyone was parked like over the curbs and everything. Everyone was everywhere. So we eventually found a singular grass spot. We had to drive over this curb to get there. And this curb was high. Like the car took a hitter. It took a hit. We like jumped the curb. And it was like, bakadoong! And we're like, oh. Did we break the car? But the car was fine. Thank God. The car was fine. No, we did not go with my car. My car would not have survived. That's another story. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, we had to like hit the curb, and eventually we were like, okay, we're fine. The car seemed fine. We're good. So we grabbed our suitcases. And we started walking. It was pretty warm as well. Things have been warm lately, but oh no, you destroyed your tire? Thankfully our tires are okay. But you know when you bump a curb and it's really high and the first tire goes over, but then you're like half in, half out. So the center part of the car frame would just like bump on the curb. That's kind of what happened because the curb was so high. I'm like, why is this curb even here? It goes to grass. Just leave it open. Let us park. We need to go. It's your fault for not providing enough parking for us crazy people that all wanted to travel on this Friday. But yeah, we had to grab all of our suitcases and go because they had some stuff that we had to like, utilize for the small music event. So we each had like, you know, a singular suitcase for our stuff. Then we had an extra suitcase for that kind of stuff. So we were like rolling around 4 suitcases and bags and stuff. So why would people want to bully me though? I'm so cute. What the heck? So rude. So we were like, you know, suffering, trying to like roll out these suitcases and bags and stuff. And initially we're like, how do we get from this lot to the station, the train station? Cause unfortunately I thought there was this other lady we were talking to, and she was like, yeah, you can park at this lot across the street here, and then you have to like walk. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But there was no sidewalks. We were like, how do we walk though? We can't just walk in the street. Like, that's not safe. So we were like lost for a moment. We were like, well, we already missed the train at this point. So what does it even matter anymore? What does it even matter anymore? But basically we wandered for a little bit, and you know, we're not that smart. We're not that smart to read signs and stuff. No. I don't read. I don't know how to read, guys. Don't know how to read. Do not know how to read. Yeah, we asked the like parking lot person, because you know it has those like, you know, little gates, because they're not free, of course. No, there's no way they're free. I wish they were, but they were like, there's a shuttle. We were like, oh, and we walk like a little bit back, and we're like, oh, wait, this whole like, you know, this whole like pavilion kind of thingy with this sign that says shuttle might be a shuttle. We're not that smart. We're not that smart. We're like, this is going great so far. This is going absolutely amazing. Yeah. So we found the shuttle. Granted, I think the sign only had it on the back, but not on the side that we were walking from. It did look like a pavilion that could have been a bus stop, but at the same time, there was no other people there. So we were like unsure about it. And we didn't see like buses, and there was not, the sign was not that clear. It was not that clear. This is me coping. I understand. This is me coping, but the sign was not that clear. Yeah. But we found the shuttle. Hi, Booey! Hi! Listen, I don't know how to read. That's the moral of the story. We're coping. I'll find my way. It's weird though, because usually I have a really good sense of direction. Really good sense of direction. It did not help me in this parking lot. I don't know why. But the shuttle didn't take us to the train station though. It took us to the airport terminal. Because, you know, the station was at an airport. And we were like, oh dear, this is now where do we go? So what when the lady from the parking lots were talking about walking, it had to do from the terminal to the train station, not the parking lot to the train station. So we were at the terminal, and we had to find our way back to the station. They were like sort of connected, so you could walk inside, thankfully not outside. And you could find your way to the station, but it was a decent walk. No one knows how to read. Reading is hard, okay? It's hard. Granted, I think the sign didn't even have like clearly mentioned that was a shuttle. I don't remember what it said, but it was not very clear. This adventure returns later on. There's more opportunities for me to not read, right? But yeah, we found our way to the terminal, and then we had all of our suitcases as we were like trying to find our way to this train station. This is a pretty decent walk. We had to like go up, go down, go up, go down, up escalators, using the elevators, follow the signs, trying to follow the signs. From here on, my direction was good. My direction was good. I made it. I was like, let's go, homies. Let's go, homies. I followed the signs through the train station. I was having a time of my life though. I know, it was so much walking. I was dual wielding suitcases. Dual wielding! I had two. I was just nooming. I don't know. I was like having a high right there. somehow the more unfortunate things that happen to me, the happier I get. I don't know what it is. This is how I cope. So while all of this was happening, I was just like, oh well. It's not an Ayla trip without some misfortune. Let's go. It's just a little scuff. Let's go. I'm having a good time. I'm with my homies. I'm going on a trip. I'll find my way there. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm a very positive person. Like, none of this stuff affects me mentally at all. I'm just having a good time. I'm just happy to be there. I did have a good workout. That is very true. My muscles are still slightly sore from the workout I had this week. But I was rolling all these suitcases. I was dual wielding the suitcases. I was nooming through this terminal. And we made our way to the train station. And of course, we're already like a solid hour from when we originally arrived. So it was really close to when the next train was gonna leave, because the train kind of left every hour. So it wasn't like the biggest deal that we missed the train. But we did have to book over our tickets, because it's like, you know, it's a ticketed train. It's not like you book your seats. So we had to like talk to them. We were like, can we rebook the train? We had to pay extra to rebook it. It was like a little painful, but you know, you do what you can do. We were just chilling. We're like, whatever. It's fine as long as we get there. We don't have any time. We have to be there, so we're just chilling. And it was cheaper to take an even later train, because there was another train that was going to go in like 15 minutes from when we were there. But we're like, oh, if you rebook for a later train, it's cheaper to rebook. It would save us like a decent amount of money. So we kind of just went with the train. It was like 2 hours later from that time that we were there, because it was a lot cheaper. So we ended up picking that one because we were also like hungry. We were like, we kind of want to chill for a moment. We would like to sit down and relax for a moment. And the station was very comfortable. It's like, you know, it's like a terminal. It was pretty comfy. It had a lounge and everything. It had like a bar, so it had like food. So we're like, well, we'll rebook for 2 hours later. And we'll just go chill and hang out for a moment. Use the bathroom, and just kind of sit down and relax, you know. So we did that instead. Instead of taking the immediate train that was gonna leave in 15 minutes, and we probably would have to zoom to go get on the train. So we did that. We took our stuff in. We were all set. And we sat down. We had some lunch. I had this like pizza flatbread that was really, really tasty. It was so tasty. And we were buying some snackies for the road trip, because it was a decent couple hours on the train. It was a decent trip. And you know, we had a good time. We had a good time chilling at this train station. Yeah. It was funny too, because we found some other people that were that we knew that were going to the same thing. And we're like, oh wow, somehow we ended up on the same train. That's such a coincidence. So we chatted with them for a while. It was a good time. And then eventually, 2 hours later, the train arrived. So we get on the train and we're like, oh, we are good. Everything's great. The train trip itself was great. I went to a small music event. Music event, yes. I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly where I went. But that's where I went. Yes. But yeah, the train ride was really nice. It's been a while since I've been on a train. Because obviously I used to go on trains all the time in the Netherlands, because that's a very, very common form of transportation. We have really good public transportation in the Dutchlands. So I would go on trains literally every day. I would take the trains to go to school. Little 12-year-old Ayla would take her gigantic school bag, hopped on the train, hopped on the trams and the buses to go to school every day. So I was really used to public transportation when I was younger. But I haven't really used it much recently. So it was fun getting to be on a train again. It was a very smooth ride. It was a good time. Really, really relaxing. We were just like chilling with the homies on the train. It was nice to not have to drive that far. Because you know when you're like driving far and someone has to be the driver first of all. Someone has to drive that far. And then you deal with traffic, and you have to like get gas and make stops all the time. Whereas the train was like, okay, there's a bathroom on the train. There's no traffic. Everyone just gets to sit back and relax. It has space, so it's not like you're cramped in a car with a ton of suitcases. You know, it was relaxing. It was relaxing. Yeah. I started taking the trains by myself when I was really young. It was really young. But the Netherlands is fairly safe, so I never had a problem with it. Yeah, and our public transport is pretty clean as well, so it's not like dangerous. I know like some areas in the U.S. where you take the trains in the metros and stuff, but the stations are all like kind of sketchy and stuff. Like it's not really like that in the Netherlands. Yeah. I'm good! I'm doing good! Yeah, I went on a train trip this weekend. It was a good time. But yeah. It was good. The train ride overall was fairly smooth. Nothing happened. We just kind of relaxed and chatted for a couple hours while we were traveling. Looked out the windows and witnessed the scenery and everything as we just had a good time chilling with the homies. We were still prepping some things for the music event we went to. The train had Wi-Fi, so that was great. So we could do some work still. But yeah, overall it was a smooth ride. Smooth ride. And we arrived in the evening to the place that we were going to. But we had to go from the train station to our hotel, obviously. Which was like a 30 to 40 minute trip still. But we had to take the public transport in the city because we went to a city. And they did have buses. And stuff. So we had to go find the bus station. That was our first mission. So there's us wheeling around a lot of suitcases through this downtown city, trying to find the bus station. Initially we went the wrong direction. Then we went the right direction. But you're trying to navigate these like streets and stuff. It was about like a 20 minute walk from the station to the bus station. I don't know why they don't have a bus station that stops right before the train station. Makes more sense, but I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. But yeah, we were wheeling around these suitcases in the middle of a city. Good experience. I was still having a time of my life. I'm just like wheeling around, roll, zoomies. I don't know. They drive all around the area, but not close, not right by the train station. But we eventually found the bus station. We made it there in one piece. Not gonna lie, I was happy that we missed the train because now we were walking in the evening. So it was like less warm. We didn't have to deal with the sun beaming on us as we were like trying to navigate the city. So it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. And we walked. We walked. We walked. And we found the bus station. And then we had to figure out how to use the bus system. Because we figured it out. We figured out how to use the bus station, but we were like, you know, putting down our stuff, trying to figure out how to like get the ticket, because you can get it through like an app and stuff. Right. I don't know why. I don't know why there was no bus station right there. Or maybe it was just not the bus that we needed, because, you know, we need the specific bus to go to a specific place that we need to go to. But it would still make sense if there was a bus there that would go to where we go to. Because we went to a beach area. Well, we were right on the beach. It was nice. It was nice. But yeah, we found the bus. And our adventures continue from here. My homie, my very dear homie, who I love very much. We got on the bus in a hurry because the bus came. We were like trying to figure out how to like pay. We figured out how to get our tickets and stuff. And we get off this bus and the bus starts driving. We were like, oh yeah, we're all good. We found the bus. We're on the bus. We only have to take this one bus. And our homie looks at us in panic. It's just like, oh, where's my purse? Where's my purse? Like, we're carrying around like a lot of bags, so it's very easy to miss a bag. She's like, oh, did I put it down? Did I put it down? And we're like, oh no, we gotta get off. She put it down by the bus stop and forgot to pick it back up as we were hopping on the bus. So the bus starts going, and we're like, wait, can we get off? Can you let us off? Because the bag is the purse. It's the purse that has, you know, important cards and wallet and stuff on it. Like, it's an important purse. It's the important bag. Rip the purse. Rip the purse. So we're like, can we get off? Can we get off? But they can't let us off when it's not at the bus stop. So we had to wait till the next stop. We all got off. We all got off with all of our suitcases. Thankfully, the next bus stop was not that far. It was just like a little bit down the street, so it wasn't too far. But the homie went running back. Me and the other homie, we were just chilling. We were chilling there. We saw her run off. We were like, goodbye, homie. Salute to you. 07 to you. Go collect that purse. So we're like, oh god, we hope no one took it. It was like there was not a lot of people around, so we were pretty hopeful that no one actually took the bag. Listen, we literally, me and my homie had this conversation before we left. We were like, yeah, I have the worst luck in these kind of things. I have the worst luck. The craziest things happen to me all the time. Part of it is because I can be clumsy. Part of it is because, I don't know why. I don't know why. The world just hates me sometimes. But, and my homie's like, me too. We're like, okay. We both have terrible luck. One or two things gonna happen. Our luck is gonna cancel each other out. Our luck is gonna cancel each other out, and we're gonna be great. We're gonna have a smooth trip, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, bad luck, but bad luck could be good luck, right? Could be good luck. We were like, either that's gonna happen, or it's gonna amplify each other. So bad luck plus bad luck equals ultra bad luck. Well, we kind of figured out, yeah, bad luck squared. We kind of figured out that the ultra bad luck seemed to be the way that it's gonna go on this trip. Right. Listen. In the end, the misfortune creates for some very fun and interesting stories. I I would not be having such a grand time telling you guys about this. I was like, I think that's why I tweeted. I was like, hey guys, do I have some stories to tell you? Yeah. Listen, I learned to deal with bad luck. Things happen all the time. You just gotta turn it around into a positive spin and have a grand time anyway. I'm just like, oh, well, this is some fun stories I get to tell later. Yeah, it don't bother me. I'm not bothered by the misfortune. I'm just vibing. I'm just going on about my day. But yeah, the homie went to go run back. The poor homie. She was zooming. She was nooming. Thankfully, it wasn't too far from the stop that we were at. And thankfully, the purse was still there. The purse was still there. So crisis averted. Purse acquired. We were good. Exactly! Oh my gosh! One person's misfortune is another person's good time. We're the other person. That is so true though. That's kind of sad. For me. I don't know though. I still had a great time. I was laughing through everything. I was just like, this is just our luck. Let's go. We're gonna start to strip out scuffed. But yeah, we acquired the purse. Good ending achieved. Exactly. Purse acquired. We were good, and you know, we were still at the bus stop, so we were just waiting for the next bus. Thankfully, the buses came quite often, so before we knew it, we were on the next bus already. The buses were dirty though. They were dirty. Me and my homie, we were chatting about Genshin because, you know, that's what one does. I love chatting about Genshin. And I look behind me, and there's this full roach just climbing the wall of this bus, and I'm just like... Ah! I'm just trying to ignore this roach that's climbing this wall behind me. But, you know, America. I guess so. The public transport is not too clean. It's not too clean. The city buses are definitely not that clean. But we went on a little bus trip, and we finally made it to our stop. So we're finally very close to our hotel. This had been a trip. We left, you know, we left very, very early afternoon. Is when the homies picked me up. Exactly. I try to not look at it. I try to forget it exists, and I will never be bothered by it. It was one of the small ones, not of the big ones, though. So they're typically worse. They're typically worse because they're the kinds that like kind of infest versus the big ones that are not necessarily. They don't intend to be indoors. But they bother me less than the big ones. The big ones freak me out. I would probably definitely have moved if there was one of the big ones. Also because the big roaches, they fly. They fly. I was like, no. It was just a small one. No. I don't know. I trained myself. They don't bother me. They don't bother me anymore. Listen, when I first moved into the place that I live in right now, the people before me were really, really dirty. They were really dirty. And the place had not been kept up with for a long time. The Florida Aquarium in Tampa has a hissing roach exhibit that you don't know what it is until you step in. And that sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying. I kind of want to go sometime though. That seems kind of interesting at the same time. As long as they can't touch me, I'm fine. I'm fine. If they can't touch me, I'm fine. Perfect for a date. Take your date into the hissing roach exhibit and don't tell your date that it's a hissing roach exhibit. You're having a great time. If they, you'll see how they react. That's how you know the relationship is good to go or not. You'll know if you're gonna be the person dealing with roaches in your life, or they're gonna help you deal with the roaches in your life. It's a good way to get to know each other, you know? but yeah, the apartment that I live in, it used to be really dirty when the people before me did not take care of it. So I dealt with a lot of roaches for a decent amount of time, because you know when you let apartments go, they come, especially when your neighbors don't take care of the apartment very well either. Because, you know, they're all connected to each other. So one person can do a great job at keeping things clean and, you know, fighting the bugs. But if the others don't, they just come back. But it was really bad when I first moved in. I had to work really hard to get rid of them. So I kind of got desensitized to the little guys. I see one, I'm just like, bonk. Get out of here. So they don't bother me too much anymore, but I still don't want to be close to them, you know? I don't want to be close to them. Blech. 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 So yeah, I saw it on this bus, and I just vibed. I pretended it wasn't there. I pretended it wasn't there. But we finally made it to our stop! Yippee! Yippee! And we got off this bus. And we had to walk just a little bit. It wasn't far. We had to walk to the hotel. And our hotel was like on the beach though. It was a beach hotel. It was really nice. Same. The moment they start flying, it's over. I had that one time. One of the big boys came in. And he started in the kitchen, and I was like, I found him, and he followed me back to my room, and I was like, why are you following me? If you're gonna stay in the kitchen, I will let you live, because I will not gonna try to fight you. But if you're gonna come into my room, I will have no choice but to bonk you really good, because I'm not sleeping with you in my room. And he was walking. I can't tell if he was. I can't tell if he followed me like walking or if he was flying. But he entered my room, then entered my closet, which was bad. He's gonna mug me. I know. He had me at gunpoint. But he first entered my closet, which was really bad because you know I can't take out everything in my closet just to find this little guy. Thankfully, he came back out again. Then he walked all the way across my room. And then he flew! He came straight for me! I was like, ah! And then he left. I think I bonged him. I think I grabbed a slipper, and I think I bonged him pretty good, but it wasn't enough to, like, end him. But he left the room, and I was like, oh! And I closed my door, you know, tried to hide the holes. So, I slept with one eye open that night. But the next day, I found that he perished in my living room. And, yeah. That was an Ayla win right there. An Ayla win! Yeah. Yeah, I was like, not today. Not today! Thankfully, I don't get the big ones very often. They're the ones that freak me out the most. But yeah, we finally made our way to our beautiful beach hotel, and the hotel was covered by the music event, because we were kind of like helping out there, so they helped us cover some things like our travel and hotel. It was really nice. So I got a free trip. It was great. That's why I went on the trip. Well, it's free. I'll help out. Sure. So they booked the hotel, but they booked it for the wrong dates. And we had let them know that in advance. Like, these are not the right dates. We need the other dates. You're one night off. I need you to scooch back the dates one night. And they were just like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Listen. When I panic, I'm very composed. I'm overall pretty composed. I deal with things pretty calmly. I will take a step back. I will evaluate the situation. I will evaluate what I need to do. I will make a plan, and I will execute the plan. Yes. You cannot scare them. If you scare them, they will get you. Don't show them fear. Don't show them fear, guys. You will win against the roaches, I promise. You can win! But yeah, we got to the hotel and they were like, you were supposed to check in yesterday. And we were like, we told them to move the dates. We told them. But no, we're checking in today. And we're not leaving till Monday. And they were like, okay. Well, we did give away your room. So, we unfortunately don't have queen rooms anymore with the 2 beds. We only have a king bed room available. And we're like, The thing was, we knew that the dates were wrong. But the people that booked the room were like, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. I was like, oh. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe you're watching now the stream with the roaches? Are you making friends? You can make friends with them too. I don't care. That's one way to battle them. Befriend the roach. Maybe they won't bother you. But yeah, it wasn't on us. It wasn't on us. But we were like, okay, well, we're definitely more than 2 people. Let them pay rent. Exactly. They can stay if they pay rent. I'm fine with that. The problem is they don't. They're trying to freelance in my home. How dare they? But yes, we were like, okay, we have 3 people here, which is not the worst. We could squeeze 3 people in the king bed. You can make that work. But they also had like little pull-out beds that they could bring in the room if needed. So we're like, okay, let us view this room, because if it's too small, we might not be able to fit one in. So we had a look-see at this room, and it was pretty tiny. It was a pretty tiny room. We're like, okay, this bed takes up the whole space of the room, but there's this corner. There's this one corner that we feel we could squeeze a bed in. But there's like table and chairs in there. So we're like, we're gonna have to move that. There was a little bit of room in like the front hallway area of this room. So we're like, if they could move this stuff over there, and then we could squeeze the bed right in here, we can make it work. We'll make it work. Or if they could just take out the table and the chairs or something. So we told them that. Like, yeah, bring in the extra bed. Love my homies. But I like to stretch when I'm sleeping. I like to roll around. If we're gonna be 3 people sharing a single king-size bed, it would be a great homie experience. Great homie bonding experience. Don't get me wrong. But I won't be able to roll around. I also like the burrito. I need my own sheets. Like the burrito. Cannot burrito. Well, we can have the triple burrito though. That is true. We could have the triple burrito. Not the worst idea. Not the worst. But we're like, no, we'll get the extra bed. So we went back down there. We're like, yeah, we'll take the extra bed. You can move out. If you can move out like the table and the chairs, it should fit right there. And we left to go get some dinner because, you know, we had been traveling all day. And we were hungry. So we went to go get some dinner while they were doing that. And we came back. We got some burgers. It was pretty tasty. I got a banana shake. It was so good. It's the thing I like about the cities is that, you know, a lot of things are really close by. So I had a fun time. Eating a lot of good food. I ate so much good food this weekend, guys. It was so good. It was so tasty. We got back, and they did not move the chairs and tables. They just put this bed in the middle of the walkway. It was blocking absolutely everything. We're like, huh, huh. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna renovate this room ourselves. So we created art. We created art, guys. We grabbed the table and we moved it over to the hallway corner because there was a decent amount of space there. Like it fit there. It fit there just fine. And the doors could still open. It was great. Then we grabbed the other chair. We put it on top of the table. It really did look like a piece of art. Not gonna lie. It was like kind of fancy. Kind of fancy. And then there was another chair. We moved that to the other corner of that hallway. And there was enough space that when you open the door, you could still walk between everything. So it was okay there. And then the bed perfectly fit in that little corner where this stuff was. It perfectly fit right in there. It's like almost like it was supposed to be there all along. So I claimed that little bed. And originally it was like, oh, it's gonna be like, you know, a hotel cot or something. They're like so uncomfortable, but this bed was actually really comfy. It was so comfy. Not gonna lie, I feel like it was almost more comfy than the king-size bed. It was really nice. So I had a good time. This is where we completed our day 1 misfortunes. from missing the train. Small win. I take the wins. Listen, you gotta be positive. You gotta be positive and find wins in your days. Even if the days give you many losses, there might be a single win you can find somewhere. You gotta take them. You gotta take them where you can. So yeah, amongst missing the train, almost losing a purse, to the room being wrong, we made it there in one piece. And we were good. We were settled for the night. That was our first day of traveling. This was just Friday. It was crazy. Crazy adventures. Then the next day, we had a good sleep. We had a good sleep. One Piece. You gotta find the One Piece. Is the wins the One Piece? You gotta find them. You gotta find it, guys. Sometimes it seems impossible, but I believe you can find the One Piece of wins. Yes. Get that dub. Get that dub! The dub is the One Piece. But yeah, the next day we had some stuff we had to do. So we went to go and take care of that first. That's a lot of the day adventures. We had to meet with some people for the event, and we had a pretty chill day overall. We had a pretty chill day. We kind of just chilled a lot today. It was pretty good. Yeah, we did a little bit of walking around. We saw some things in the city, and eventually, when we were done with like basically meeting with people and stuff like that, it was like afternoon. We went back to the hotel because, you know, it's a beach hotel. You know what beach hotels have? They have pools. We gotta go in the pool. They also have the beach. We were literally on the beach. Like we could literally walk to the beach from the hotel. The pool side had like a little, like one of those doorways, little gate that you could just open, and you walk right onto the beach. So first, we went to go get a nice dinner. It's been a while since I had some like good restaurant pizza. We went to this like pizzeria place that felt pretty authentic. It felt pretty authentic to like, you know, the Italian pizzerias from whenever I went to like Italy and stuff in the past. They had some good pizza. It was so tasty. We had this pizza with prosciutto. It's like a sort of ham. It was so good. It was so tasty. Me and my homie, we split one together, and it was so good. We were so hungry because we basically adventured all day, trying to take care of some things, and oh, it was such a good pizza. We were like, yummy. They also gave us some freshly baked bread, which was really good too. It was so good. So good. It was a really cute restaurant too. They had like an outside little terrace as well. Really, really cute. Really cute. Really gave me the Italy vibes. Italy vibes. So after a good dinner, we went back to our hotel and we got changed to go to the pool. Because, you know, we have the pool right there. We gotta make use of it. Like, we all brought our bathing suits because we knew we're like, you know, we're on the beach. We have pools. We're gonna vacation. We're gonna vacation. It's been a long time since I've been in a pool. Like a long, long time. So it was really, really fun. It felt so good on my back too. It felt so good. I've been like working a lot recently. So getting to just float around like, oh, it de-shrimped my spine. It de-shrimped my spine so well. It was so nice. The whirlpool. Listen, the last time I was like in like pool-like things was when I went on my trip to Colorado, and I went in all of the hot tubs and stuff. And you guys know what happened after that. I got so sick. But I was fine in this pool. I was fine in this pool. This pool was a pretty decent size too, so I could swim some laps. It felt really, really good. Until I get my shoulders moving and stuff. It was really, really nice. Cause I don't move my shoulders enough. I don't. And it causes me to shrimp whenever I'm like drawing for long days at a time. It causes my spine to shrimp and it hurts my neck and shoulders a lot. So I really need to be more active in my shoulders. So swimming was really great because it also like took off that pressure off of my body. That plus all the walking we did too. Because we had to basically walk to get from point A to point B wherever we were at. So I got a lot of walkies in. I was active this weekend. I touched grass, guys. Grass had been touched. I know. Swimming is really good for you. It's really good for you. It's a lot of exercise. It's like fully focused on just your muscles. Because it doesn't put a lot of like pressure on your joints because you're just wiggling, but you're kind of like weightless at the same time. It's nice. Yeah, shrimp bad. Don't shrimp. Stretch, guys. Big stretch. Yippee. But yeah. We had a good time swimming. It was like evening at that time though, because we were swimming after dinner, so it was like dark. Initially I was like, are they gonna allow us in there? Because you know it feels like it's dark. I don't know what the pool hours are. Is it like closed after dark? But we were just chilling in the pool. We did some laps and stuff and kind of just vibed with the homies, you know. Until they did kick us out. They did kick us out after a little bit. I think we were in there for like 30 minutes and they did kick us out after that. I think it's because there was some lightning in the distance too. I don't know if it was because the pool was closed or not, but we had to get out. We were like, okay. We're gonna get out. But you know, instead of going back to the room, what if we go to the beach? You know what's fun? Going to the beach. I'm not a beach person though. I don't really talk about that much, but I don't like the beach that much. at least like you know, like a beach day during the day. I'm not a huge fan of that because I burn so fast. Guys. If I'm on the beach for like 15 minutes in the sun, I become a lobster. I will become a lobster. And yeah, no thank you. Swimming in the ocean also scares me sometimes. Plus you get sand everywhere. There's so much sand that you can get in crevices that I don't want sand in, you know? So yeah, I'm not a huge beach person, but I love the beach when it's like in the evening. I like doing like beach walks where it's just your feet dabbling in the ocean. You're like walking in the sand. You feel the sand in between your toes and stuff. I love beaches like that. I love the beach like that. More so than just a beach day. Also because the sun isn't really glaring down on you. I like evening, like dusk time. Or like, yeah, after dark, like an evening walk on the beach is so nice to me. It's so relaxing. So that's kind of what we did. We're like, you know, it's dark. We can't swim anymore in the pool. What if we go to the beach? So we went to the beach and it was like dark because, you know, it's the beach. There's no lights really there. It's dark. Because also it was like nighttime at this point. I think it was like 10 p.m. at this time. So we went to the beach. And you can't see much. But the sand felt so good. It felt so good, especially because we were walking for a lot of the day. It felt so good between the toes on the feetsies and stuff. We walked in the ocean. And we dabbled our feet. Which is an interesting... It's kind of like a cryptic experience, not gonna lie. When it's like, you know, pretty late at night and, you know, the beach is empty. Well, except for some party people, you know. You know, there's gotta be some party people on the beach at night. I don't know. But it was quiet. It was quiet. You just hear the waves. You can't really see the waves that well, but you can hear them and you can feel them. So we were just like chilling in the water, like listening to the waves. It was like a breeze going on in the back of us. You had, you had the town, the lights from the town, you know. And then over the water, it was all quiet. You could see boats in the distance. And the most cryptic thing was that there was a storm out on the ocean. So we could see like the thunder and the lightning in the distance, like really far. It's a really, really cryptic view. This was so quiet. You have like the big lights from the town on one hand, then the quietness of the beach, and in the distance you see the lightning storm, and you're just like, wow. It was really relaxing. It was really relaxing. Us crazy people going to the beach at 10 p.m. Hello! I hope you feel better! Get some energy. Get some energy. But yeah, I fought the ocean. I fought the ocean, guys. I lost, but I fought the ocean. I went to go try to kick the waves as they came in. And, you know, just splatter water everywhere. The first few times I missed, too. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then we had zoomies on the beach. We went to go run. Run for the water. It was a good time. It was a good time. It felt really liberating. I don't know. It's been a lot of crazy things going on lately, so it felt really relaxing to just kind of run it out on the beach at night when no one's there and nothing's looking at you. You're just free in the breeze, in the out and open, having a little run on the beach. It was really nice. Yeah. We did come back to the beach later. This was a 2-day experience. But it was really nice, just chatting with the homies on the beach for a bit. Afterwards, we went to go get ice cream because you know, we deserve it. Late night ice cream. Late night ice cream always hits different. We the chat thing isn't working again. There's something wrong with there's something with the code of the look, the cute Kefkin look. Yeah, chat 2 died. So I'm making a new chat temporarily. Just for this stream. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's been an issue lately. I don't know why. I do not know why. But this is what it's gonna be for just today. Just so we have a chat on stream because, you know, I'm just chatting. There's nothing else going on, so I'll let you guys be here too. Yeah. But yeah, we went to get ice cream. It was really tasty. We found this like ice cream place that during the day when we were walking, we were like, oh, we gotta come back here later and get some ice cream. Yeah, Big Kevin, he's always here, chilling with the rest of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin's filling space. But yeah, I went to get ice cream. It was really tasty. I had this like Kinder Egg ice cream, and first of all, I felt really bad for the lady who was scooping because I don't know, something about this ice cream made it really hard to scoop, and she was struggling. Yeah, Kinder Egg ice cream. They had like some pretty unique flavors at this place. It was tasty though. It was tasty. When I was eating it though, when I think of Kinder, no, you don't get the toy. You did not get the toy. But I think of the chocolate bars and, you know, the European Kinder Eggs. And something felt off about the ice cream. It was tasty though. It was tasty. But something felt off where I'm like, this is not quite the Kinder flavor that I expected. Until later I realized that they were referencing the American Kinder Egg. Because you guys, I don't know. You guys know that the European Kinder Egg is not allowed here in the US? It's not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. Because the toy is like on the inside of the egg. And it's a choking hazard and stuff like that. Yeah, you will not find a Kinder Egg here. Well, you do, but they're different here. They're different. Yeah, it's illegal. The Kinder Egg is illegal. Every time I go back to Europe, I'm like, should I smuggle one back? Because they're so tasty. But you can find the Judy! Well, yeah, I just suggested the same thing, so I can't say much. They're so good, though! They're so good! I'm so sad for my American homies that have never tasted a proper Kinder Egg before. But they do sell the Kinder chocolate bars here now. They're quite common now, so you can get the Kinder chocolate, and it does taste very, you know, it tastes the same. The chocolate bars are the same. But the ice cream was based off of the American Kinder Egg, which is like, it's an egg. Yes, it's an egg. But it has two sides. You have the left and the right. Like, let's say you have an egg and you cut it in half. You have the left side, which has the separately packaged toy. And the right side has the candy part. But it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. It's like this cream filling? The cream filling, and it has this like I feel like hazelnut kind of center part. I guess it represents, you know, the egg white and then the yolk part, because it's like a little ball that you can crunch. It's a little crunchy. Yeah, it feels like it's kind of like, you know, hazelnutty. It reminds me a little bit of like, you know, Nutella flavor or whatever. So when I had this ice cream, I was like, why does it have like a little hazelnut flavor to it? I'm like, oh, it took me like a solid 20 minutes to figure that out. I was like, oh, it's referencing the American Kinder Egg, not the actual Kinder chocolate. Yeah. A Kevin beanbag? That'd be so cute! That'd be so cute! But yeah, it was still tasty though. It was still really good. I really liked the ice cream. It was yummy. But yeah, not the Kinder flavor I expected. That was what surprised me about it. But it was really good. It was really good. That was most of my Saturday. We went swimming, we explored the beach, explored the town, and consumed ice cream. Sounds like a quality day. It was a quality day. And then on Sunday was the day that the music event thingy took place. So we had to go take care of that, and we had so many tech issues. All the tech problems. There was a lot of like music scuffs, music cutting out kind of things. But overall the event went really well though. It was really fun. It was really fun. People had a good time. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters in the end. But dang, we were truly cursed with the misfortune this weekend. We were truly cursed. Not to scuff. But yeah, overall it was really fun though. It went really well. People enjoyed the event a lot, and I had a good time. I had a good time. Yeah. So that's where most of that day went to. I'm not gonna go too deeply about the details of the event because I'm not trying to dox myself, but it was fun. It was really, really fun. After that, after the event was over, we still had some time. It was like early evening. So we went to get some more dinner, obviously, because we were hungry once again. Oh, that morning though, we found this like juice place because we were looking for places to have breakfast. There was this juice place right across from our hotel that had these really, really tasty juices. Well, I had a milkshake. It was not quite a milkshake. It was like a smoothie, more so, I feel. But they kind of had like they were like healthy juices and stuff, like healthy sandwiches and things like that. But I had the shake. It was like strawberry banana shake. It was so good. But it wasn't like a very milkshake kind of shake. So it felt more like a smoothie. It felt like a smoothie. A smoothie with like milk or yogurt in it or something. But it was so good! I also had like fresh croissants. And it's been such a long time since I had like a good croissant in the US. Maybe I'm spoiled by the breads of Europe, but I don't know. It's so hard to find a good quality croissant that's like, you know, slightly crispy and flaky on the outside, but soft and fluffy on the inside. That's a good croissant. And they had some good croissants. I was having a great time. And they had like a deal where if you signed up for their like rewards app and stuff, your next order you will get a free juice or a free sandwich or something. So we signed up because we were like, you know, we have to like leave early the next day to like go back to the train station and stuff and go home. So we can pick up our free breakfast on the next day because this is so tasty. We'll get it again. so yeah, it was a good experience. But yeah, in the evening we went to go get dinner. I'm always gonna tell you guys about all of my food adventures. You're drinking a strawberry smoothie right now. Let's go. I hope it's tasty. I'm drinking cola, as I usually am. But yeah. For dinner, we went to this. It's like a food hall of some sort. We originally were just looking for a place, and the place ended up being in a food hall, which is like You had ice cream earlier. I wish that was me. I had ice cream last night though. Very tasty. A food hall. Like H-A-L-L. Food hall. It's kind of like a food court, but not inside of a mall or something like that. It's like a separate little food court area. But they had a lot of those like small like restaurants that you could basically just go up to and pick up food. Yeah, I've seen them in cities. Like Colorado had a lot of them. They're basically like a food court in the street. sort of. It's like inside of a building, but it's just like a little food court. But they have those like smaller kind of like restaurants, and you can order. They still make things like fresh and stuff. So this one had a lot of like It had like a chicken katsu kind of place, but I made the Japanese sandwiches too. It had like a Mexican place in it. It had crepe place, sushi, Italian foods, stir fry rice places and stuff. So I had all of those like little places, and then there was like this eating chairs and tables in the middle that you could eat at. So we dispersed and we all got what we wanted, and I had such a good spaghetti carbonara at this place. It was so good. I'm always like skeptical when it comes to like those like food court pasta places, but these were like really good places. Like all the food was like really good quality food. But they made this pasta, and you know how you have a pasta carbonara? You know, it's made from like the sauce is made from like egg and stuff. They made like basically everything for the carbonara, but the egg was just, it was put on raw on top because you put in the egg last, like, and then you stir it and you let the yolk and stuff be the cream of the sauce. But it's really hard to make because if you put in the egg too early, it starts cooking, and you don't want the egg to cook because it gets crumbly and stuff. It doesn't make the sauce creamy. You want the egg to cook somewhat, obviously, but they basically put on the egg like last and let me do the stirring of it. So the egg was like resting, and it was freshly stirred in, and the yolk was all like creamy and gooey, and it mixed with the other spices and sauce and stuff, and it was so good. It was such a creamy carbonara. It has like bacon in it too and stuff. It was so good. It was so good. I originally had planned to also, like, it's the warmth of the noodles that will still slightly cook the egg. So it was completely fine. But I originally planned, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get like a dinner, and then afterwards there was the crepe place. I really wanted a crepe because that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I haven't had a crepe in a long time. I wanted to get like a nice, like, fruity, sweet crepe. But I was eating this carbonara, and this carbonara is really filling. It's so filling that I was consuming, and it was so good. I could not stop eating. It was so full. I was so stuffed. I was like, no, I will throw up if I try to eat a crepe right now. I was so sad. I was so sad. Nice. Make those noodles. Make those noodles. I was so sad. I could not get my crepe. I would actually throw up if I was gonna eat that crepe. Yeah. Which in the end was probably better anyways, because I had spent a lot of money on food that weekend because the food was not cheap. So I probably needed to save my money anyways. Yeah, unfortunately. We made better decisions. We made better decisions by not getting the crepe. Yeah. Sad times. But I had a full belly filled with happy carbonara. It was so tasty. After that, we kind of like walked around a little bit more. There was this like strip that had all of these cute restaurants and these cute lights and center areas where people were gathered and stuff. It was really cute. So we walked around there a little bit on the way back to the hotel, and then we went back to the beach. We did another beach night where we went to the beach, and you know, we fought the ocean once again. Did our little zoomies out on the beach. Enjoyed the crypticness. we were spooked for a second though, because you know they had like some police on the beach who were like, and they seemed to like be stopping my people. Is this where I treated I lost it? Yes. Yes, I kicked the ocean and it kicked back. It wasn't the first night. On the first night I went to go fight the beach. It kicked back. Yeah, it definitely kicked back. I was drenched. I was drenched in ocean water. Cause it fought back. I was trying to kick the waves and it kicked back. But yeah, I fought the beach. And I lost. But yeah, the police was like driving around the beach and stopping by. People were like, are we not supposed to be out here? Because it was like later at night still. It was like 10 p.m. again. So they were like, are they gonna kick us off the beach? Are we not allowed to be here? But they kind of just stopped at the people that were seated in like they had like some chairs and tables on the beach areas as well. And some people were like gathered there as well. Whereas we were just chilling in the water, just kind of playing around, you know. I think they were checking up on those people because I think people, you know, they party at night on the beach. And then they drink a lot. And then they're drunk, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the criminal activity on their way. Yeah, we gotta be careful. We cannot get caught, guys. We cannot get caught. So yeah, they didn't stop at us. I don't know if they saw us. Maybe they didn't see us, but you know, they're on like those beach cards, the beach cards, and the lights on them were really bright. So I'm pretty sure they did see us, because there's no way you wouldn't, because we were pretty illuminated by their lights. But they just didn't stop by us. They just stopped by the people on the chairs and stuff. To make sure, I guess, that no one's too drunk to function. Or like littering, because, you know, they have their night parties on the beach and then they litter all over the place. It's bad too. But, yeah. Overall, a good time. We went back to the room and watched some TVs before we went to sleep. And we looked harmless. It's just these three little lads trying to fight the ocean. I don't know. I feel like we're probably the ones that look pretty questionable. I feel like we're probably the ones that look pretty questionable with us trying to kick the oceans and having zoomies around the beach. But yeah, it was a fun time. It was a fun time on the beach. It felt relaxing. It felt really relaxing. I feel like I really needed that. Need to get out, feel the breeze, and breathe the fresh, free beach air. You know, yeah. It was a good time. Then we had to leave fairly early the next morning because we had to go back home. You know. We woke up. We had already packed the night before. I think we left at like 8 in the morning, so I had to wake up at like 7:30. I was ready to go. I was ready to zoom. We saw some nice beach morning. Because you could see the beach from the hotel room. That little balcony, and you could see the water and stuff in the morning. It was really nice. So we left in the morning. And we picked up some more juice, and I got another croissant on the way. Got our free juice. I would love some free juice. Chucked that and got going. We initially missed the bus, but they come like every couple minutes, so it was fine. And it was a good thing we missed that first bus. Yeah, we're juiced up and ready to go. It was a good thing we missed that first bus, because the second bus, it had such a nice bus driver. Such a nice bus driver. This lad was chatting it up with all of us, and he was like, "Where are you going?" We're like, "We're going to the train station." No roaches. I saw no roaches. No roaches were spotted. I kind of had to stand though because I had two suitcases that I was rolling around again, you know. And some other people took the seats that was easy to sit at when you have bags, so I had to kind of stand because I couldn't. The bags didn't fit in between normal seats, so I was kind of just standing and being bonked around because the driver was like newing. It's like, oh, brake, new, turn left, turn right. It was newing. So there was me holding on to these bars for dear life with these two suitcases, trying to not lose them either. But he was really nice. He was chatting us up, and he was really helpful too. I know, right? He was helpful too because he recommended us a better stop to take than the run we originally planned at, which would cut our walking time down by a lot. No roaches. I spotted no roach on this bus. We were good. But he was really nice too because I think he slightly drove off course to drop us off. Or maybe it was his course. I think it was his route. But he stopped at an earlier spot, which was it's not a bus stop. But he stopped at the part that was closest to the station from his route and let us off there. So he let us off at like a not bus stop. He was like, you guys go off there and you see the station right there. So we did not have to walk that far. It was so nice. Yeah. It was a good lie. I was curious about the chain and everything because I think he wanted to take it at some point. So we had a good chat. I originally got off at the original stop that we were gonna go to because we were like, okay, we're gonna go off here, and then he was like, no, come back. I was like standing outside because my homies weren't getting off. I'm like, why are you guys not getting off? We gotta go. And he was like, no, come back. And I come back, and he's like, no, you gotta get closer unless you want to walk all this area. I'm like, thank you. So yeah, we made besties with the bus driver. And we got to the station in time. We did not miss the train on the way back. We were good. We were like, we're not taking any chances. We're gonna get here early. So we got there early. We got some snackies and we waited around for the train to arrive for us. And it was a good time. And we hopped on the train to go back home. And it was a smooth ride. No more problems. Then we had to make sure that you know, the car was still there and alive. Because I got back to the airport station, and originally we were like, okay, we're gonna take the same route back. I know where the shuttles are for this parking lot. No ideas if the actual train station also had a shuttle there. No idea. I only knew the one route that we took before, and that's the one we were gonna take again. So we walked all across the terminal again to get to the drop-off where the shuttles are for all the parking lots from the like airport terminal area. We walked all the way over there. I don't think we had to. I think we could have gone off right at the train station, but it's fine. And this is where the other part of I don't know how to read. It was not very clear which area was for which parking lot. I don't know why with the like shuttle stuff, there's no clear signs of like, oh, this bus here, this is where the shuttle to this parking lot will stop. So we were like walking around. It just had like a number of like the side. I'm like, I don't know which number goes where. Until we eventually found the bus that we had to take because we recognized what it looked like from the last time we took the shuttle. And then all the way in the front, there was this tiny ass sign that was like, this parking lot here. And we're like, that's our parking lot. Why do you put this sign that's so small all the way up here? We're stupid, we can't read. We can't read. But we found our way. We found our way. We found the car. The car was alive. It was good to go. They didn't tow us from the grass spot. There were still plenty of other cars still parked in like the little grass patches that were there somehow. Yeah, we're back at the shuttle. We're back at the shuttle. There was a lot more spots today. There were a lot more spots on that day. I guess the parking lot somewhat cleared out, but yeah, we found the car and we got back. That was most of my trip, and I got back home. Yes, 2 days ago. 2 days ago already. Oh my gosh, time flies. I can't keep track of time. Yeah, 2 days ago, and yeah, I got back to work. That's as I should, you know. That's the way it goes. But yeah, overall, that was my trip. It was a fun trip. I had a lot of fun. I really needed to get out of the house, so I really enjoyed my time. And then when I got home, and we're back to my car problems. I was like, okay, this is the ultimate test. The ultimate test of my new car battery. If I'm gone for a whole weekend, will my car still start after I get back? Because usually my car would die after like not driving it for a couple days, you know? Because something in my car is draining the battery. I'm like, will it still do that with the new battery? The ultimate test is leaving it to not drive for a few days. Because it was starting every day now, which was great. So I tried it, and no, it was dead as dead can be. It was not going. So I'm like, oh man. Didn't fix my long-term car problems, but it's fine. It fixed the short-term car problems. Short-term car is okay. We just cannot leave the car sit for too long. Yeah. F in the chat. But she's fine. Oh. And then the AC people called again. The AC people called again. Like when they fixed my AC the other day, originally they were like, we're gonna put like a temporary motor in there while we ordered a new one to come in. And I was like, okay, that works as long as I have like, you know, cool air. That's great. I'm happy. Oh no! Yeah. I think it's like something in the car is like just permanently draining, like a loose wire or like something with a wire somewhere that's just constantly draining energy. You just gotta keep driving it to keep the battery charged. But yeah, they were like, we're gonna replace the motor with a temp for now until the new part comes in. But then at the end of the replacement, he was like, it's all good. And I was like, okay, and you guys will let me know when the new motor comes in. And I'm pretty positive this guy told me, he was like, oh no, you're all good. Like I have one in the truck. I was like, oh, okay, so we're all good then. He was like, yeah. So I thought we were all done. With the AC stuff. Until yesterday, they called me. And they were like, the new motor has arrived. I was like, what? I thought we were all good already. I thought you already put it in, but I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Like, if what was in my AC was not a brand new motor, I would lovely take a brand new motor. So I called them out, like, alright, I'll get the schedule then to put in. So they did that today. They did that today. Thankfully, they did not come at the last minute today because they're gonna come today anywhere between 11 and 4. I was like, I already had put out my schedule at that point too. I was like, are you guys serious? Are you guys gonna make me like scooch over another stream or something? I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind. I thought we were done with that. But thankfully they came at like noon. They came at noon and they put in a new motor in my AC. So we're good now. Crossing my fingers really, really hard. Because I don't think I can mentally deal with any more AC problems. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. So I have cool air and we're happy about that. We're happy about that. That was my adventures for the past few days. Aside from that, I've just been working. Back to work. The grind never stops. The grind never stops. Oh, you never used it so it died? I wish I could do that. It's too warm. It's too warm. I need it. Unfortunately. This is what I do like about my hometown is it's not often warm enough that I need like AC in the Netherlands. You have some weeks maybe that it gets a little warm. But most of the time you don't need it. You more so need heating because it gets cold. But it allows you to just open a window and have fresh air if you need some cool air to come inside. Kind of like that. Miss that. Don't have that. It's warm where I'm at. I get that during the winter months, but not the summer months. No. It's warm. It's warm, so AC is necessary. Yeah. But those are my adventures from this weekend, guys. Oh, it was a good time. I had a good time. It was fun adventuring. Going to the beach, walking through the cities, and explore. Yeah, it's been really warm in a lot of places the past few summers. That's crazy. I know sometimes things get warmer and sometimes things get cooler. I hope it's not gonna be on a continuous it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer every year grind though, because that'd be very unfortunate. Because, you know, warmer weather means more storms and stuff. And I know there's been some crazy storms around recently. Which have been doing a lot of damage to people. So that's kind of scary. Yeah! Great adventures, and I live to tell the tales. I had a good time. Got out and adventured. I love adventuring. It's some of my favorite things to do. I love adventuring. Going on little trips with the homies and exploring new places and stuff. It's a good time. I don't get to do it too often, but when I do, it's a good time. I hope to go on more trips this year, but currently don't have anything going. Don't have anything scheduled right now. Maybe some small things here and there, but yeah. Not anytime soon. No big adventures anytime soon. Yeah. I guess Offkai though. I guess Offkai is a big adventure. I'll be there virtually though. That is true. More time to stream. I want to stream a bit more these coming weeks. A lot of things have finally been settling now, so I can stream more. I have some fun ideas. Yeah, this week we're gonna do some new things, new games, new adventures. We're continuing our Turnip Boy adventures tomorrow. It's a morning stream. It's a morning stream because I'm adventuring in the afternoon. But if we have adventuring, I just mean I'm gonna go get some dinner. Welcome back, welcome back. Then we're gonna play Wuthering Waves. Woo-wah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's why I really wanted to play Wuthering Waves tomorrow on release day, but since I'm adventuring in the afternoon and evening, I'm like, I can't limit my time. I cannot limit this stream. I need maximum stream time and not have to worry about having to end stream. So we're gonna play it on Friday. I'm so excited. I'm very curious about this game. It's releasing at 3 AM for you? You just slept. No, you gotta play all night. I'm excited. I have to really try to avoid the spoilers tomorrow. I'm gonna be off social media. I'm not gonna get swayed by any of these people playing tomorrow. Yes. That is true. The server is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Wow, I'm super excited. I have never really played these games on like release. Even with Genshin, I didn't play it on release. I kind of just started playing it later on. Normally I'm like that type that's like, okay, release hype. I will wait until it calms down and it's a little bit slower, and then I'll get into it. I wasn't sure, which is so funny. Originally, when I learned about Genshin, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the game. I think it's because I wasn't like fully aware of like the gameplay. I thought it was like more like MMO style, I guess. I don't know what I thought, but I wasn't convinced. I wasn't sure if it was like a kind of game that I would enjoy. And then I started playing, I'm like, wait, this is exactly the kind of games that I really enjoy. But it took me until Albedo's release to get into it. So it took a little bit. Yeah. It's crazy. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did get into it eventually. Now I'm obsessed. So I hope this game, I'm excited to like play a game on release and be part of that release hype. That's valid though, that's valid. I'm fine dealing with its, you know, its quirks. It's a new game. Natlan Leaks? Oh, I'm so excited. We still gotta get up to date. If I can stream a bit more, I'll throw Genshin back on. When I was like taking it easy with streams, I'm like, I can't play Genshin every week because all I'll be playing on streams are Genshin. I'm not gonna do some other things too sometimes, so. But if I get to stream more often in the week, I'll do another Genshin stream. And we're gonna get through Sumeru. Hi Hanna, how are you doing? Welcome! I hope you're doing well. But yeah. I'm super excited for Rua on Friday. Super excited. Then on Saturday we have our Connectivity charity concert, which is organized by Rita. So you guys should definitely check that out. I'll be singing Believer in the concert, and we're doing a whole mental health awareness stream. To spread awareness and share our stories and everything. And spread some hope in the community because it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So super excited to be a part of something like that. I can't wait. And there's a lot of other very talented people in the concert. Jury's gonna be in there too. So I hope you guys will attend. It's gonna be at 8 p.m. on Saturday Eastern Time. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah! And then on Sunday, we're gonna do Dutch karaoke. I'm also excited for that one. I told you guys I was gonna do a karaoke. It was just gonna be K3 songs. It's gonna happen. I need to learn the songs. But I'm super excited to just share a lot of the music I grew up with from this group as I was younger. Yeah, they are. They're fun. They're fun. They're super, super fun. This stream's probably gonna be on archive though, because, you know, copyright life, you know? So you better be there or you're gonna be a square. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. I believe the charity stream should be up still. I don't know. Nice, nice. Yeah. Share the concert with all the D&D homies. Share the concert with all the D&D homies. Either way, I hope you have a good time though. I've never played D&D, but it sounds pretty interesting. It sounds pretty interesting. It's like creating a story with your friends. It seems cool. But at the same time, it seems like a lot of commitment. Because you're basically like working on the same, like, you know, story or campaign for like months, right? I've seen stuff about Baldur's Gate 3, but nothing too detailed. Nothing too detailed. I know it was like a hype for a little bit, but is it basically like D&D? Yeah. It seems like a commitment, but at the same time it seems pretty fun. The closest you can get in a video game. Maybe I'll try it out someday. Yeah, I see. I know people play it together though. Like, is it possible to play it solo? Or is it more fun to play it with people? Hello, welcome! Welcome in. Whoa. Both Saturdays for 3 years. That definitely does sound like a commitment. At the same time, it's fun to have just that like weekly day where you're like getting together with the homies and do some fun things. Okay. I'll consider playing it sometimes if you guys are interested in seeing it. I'll have to do a lot of learning though, because I never played anything D&D. So I don't have a clue about how it works. Yeah, I assume. Listen, is it longer than Genshin? Is it longer than my Genshin adventures? Ah! Commitments. How long do you want it to be? True. The story can always continue. I think it's such a cool concept though, because you like create a character, stuff like that, right? Everyone has their own characters. I know like a lot of like original creative content comes out of it too, and people like draw their characters and you're basically building a whole story together as a group of friends, which is really cool. It's really, really cool. You go on journeys, and sometimes you die. Stuff like that. It was really cool. It's a cool concept. But yeah, I don't know the details about how it functions. I know you have dice. And when you enter a predicament or something, you can roll the dice to see like if what you plan to do is gonna be successful or not, or something like that. That's the only stuff that I know about it. That's all I know. And the higher your roles, the more opportunity for success or something. That's all I know. That is all I know. Ba ba bum 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 bum. 300 plus hours though. That's so much. Mm. 300 hours. Hi, yeah, we're talking about D&D. I don't know anything about D&D, so you guys are teaching me about D&D. You have a dungeon master. That's what they're called, right? DM. Who runs the whole game, and the more creative that person is, the more fun it's gonna be. Ooh. So yeah, collaborative storytelling, yeah, which is really cool. Because you could probably like make a lot of really cool stories from that. Like, I don't know, if you like record your like sessions and stuff, and like just make an actual story from it. Seems really cool. You can do a one shot that lasts a couple hours, or the longest campaign probably about 6 months. 6 months. It's a lot of time commitment. It's a lot of time commitment. I know there's some homies that have played. Most of my closest homies have never played though. But you know, it is a popular thing in the creative community because, you know, artists and creators, we love creating stories. It's definitely a common thing that people in my communities play. Yes. I should ask them sometimes. I don't have the time to commit to something like that though. I don't have the time to commit a whole day every week. Yeah. That's fun. But yeah, committing a specific day every week to the one thing is rough. It's rough because my schedule tends to change every single week. And there's a lot of things that I do that sometimes require me to use specific days of the week. And sometimes I don't know which days of the week I will need for that specific thing, or you know. Okay, but the gacha grind I can do anytime I have time. I don't have to schedule around people. I should talk to Echo. I should talk to Echo them. That is true. The one shot seemed like a possibility. Did I spend one day doing it? See what it is first. Yeah. No, immediately. 6 months campaign. Let's go. All or nothing. Let's go. No. Do one shot. Yeah. There's a steep learning curve. Yeah, I have no idea how it actually functions. I like the DM would like lead the campaign, but like how does it work? 'Cause you're like making a story together, but you need like some sort of an idea for it to start with, right? I guess the DM makes a lot of those decisions, I suppose, but you have to all still be part of the same world and stuff. It's where my storytelling classes will interfere. World building. Interesting. So there's some pre-written campaigns you can use. A director versus actor improv. Okay. Interesting. True, you have to like build your character and stuff. And your character's gotta fit in the story too. And you know, you can't just be OP. You have to like preset your skills and rules and stuff for yourself. Am I understanding that right? Because if you're just like open-ended, seems complicated. If you're like, you know, trying to tell a story, but you can just make up whatever. Unga bunga. It just has to be like predetermined, right? Not like, oh, I'm Ayla in the story, but suddenly I can turn into this ultimate fire-breathing dragon beast on command. Randomly. And everyone's gonna be like, what? Where did that come from? I see. The roll a skill check. I see. Oh, right. Is there like an online dicing? Hold up. D&D dice roller. Alright, guys. Will Ayla turn into a fire-breathing dragon beast? What kind of dice do I roll? What kind of dice do I roll? There's a D2, D3, D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, and D100. What? It depends. Oh god. My character sheet. Oh shit. I don't have one of those. Well, we're already stopped in our choices. The character stream is she just making a whole. Oh my gosh. Where? D&D character sheet. What else things do you need for this? Okay. So you need like a name, obviously. A name, a class and level, background, race, alignment, experience point. Oh gosh. And their strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, inspiration, proficiency, armor class, initiative, speed, hit points. Oh, HP. Temporary hit points. Hit dice. Personality traits. Equipment. allies. Backstory. Spells? Oh my gosh, wait, there's so much. I don't know what any of these things mean. I still don't know what they mean, but I don't know how to fill something like that out. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will have to ask a homie to to teach me how to build a character. I didn't know building a character was gonna be that much work. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. Perception. Okay. Okay. I see. My perception is very low. Ah. Oh, okay. So let's say you have certain points in certain things. And depending on the scenario and what you would do has to do with how high your stats are in that aspect. And that determines what dice you roll and what you need to roll to get a successful action or something like that. Am I right? Definitely not a random off thing to do right now. Skill levels. Like you can be really good at piano, so playing all the hard songs would be easy but impossible for a beginner. Yeah. You pick your... okay. Oh! I see. I see. Yeah, your classes determine kind of what aspects are things that you're better at or worse at. No, we're just chatting today. I'm done talking about my trip. We're just chatting. I'm interested. Wait, I took a train! I did! That was a good time! When I didn't miss it. Wait, June. You know the character that's... really low intelligence but really high wisdom? How does that work? What's the difference between intelligence and wisdom? Is it like being really not big brain but having a lot of knowledge? Knowledge versus logical thinking? Ah. Interesting. I see. I also thought intelligence would be life smart and wisdom would be book smart. Intelligence is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Okay. I see. Dang, that's confusing. You can be both smart and stupid at the same time. Oh. Fascinating. Oh, wait, that's kind of fun though. It's like I guess you're supposed to like do a lot of acting in a campaign too. Seems kind of interesting. I'm definitely not street smart. That's a good reasoning though. Good reasoning. Just don't let them expect anything. Just when you whip it out, they'll be impressed. They'll be impressed. I guess I relate to that though. I feel like I'm pretty good at like solving puzzles and all that kind of stuff. Like the real like strategy thinking stuff. I'm pretty good at that. But then I'm so stupid in the most simple life things. Where I'm just like, how? How are you this dumb, Ayla? Ayla, how are you just dumb? But then I'm so big brain when it comes to other things. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? Wisdom reflects how attuned you are to the world around you and represents perceptiveness and intuition. I see. I see. The more you know. I'm learning things today. I'm always learning things. One day my wisdom stat will be a lot bigger than today. Maybe. The more you know, the more you know. Me though! Me though! Ah, that would be me though. Whenever I do like the puzzles and stuff, it's always the ones that are the easiest kind of solutions that I struggle with. The more complicated ones, I get them done in no time. But the easiest stuff, that's the most straightforward, I don't get it. I don't get it. Every time. It's hard. Maybe because I tend to be an overthinker. I think too hard sometimes. Too hard. Exactly. Trying to think too hard. But it's too, you just gotta simplify the thoughts and you're all good. That's the problem. True. As a DM, you have to like adapt to any kind of like situation and stuff. Like, is this hard or is this easy? Maybe it's hard for you, but it could be easy for someone else. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to learn more about it someday. It seems kind of fun. Definitely can't commit to anything long term though. That's pretty obvious. That's pretty clear to me. But yeah, maybe I'll look into Baldur's Gate, and we can try that out. Maybe I'll learn some more through that. Yeah. I know. I keep myself busy already. Too busy already. Too many things to do already. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah. Those were kind of all my adventures I wanted to talk about today. If you guys experienced anything else exciting, that's kind of what this week is gonna look like for streams. I'm excited to sing in Dutch and play some new games. It's gonna be a good time. Me too, Terry. Me too. Me too. No, you got a headache? No. I'm gonna bonk the pain away. Bonk the pain away. Then again, I kind of have a small one too. So I was working really hard yesterday. I have this thing where whenever I like do a full day of like drawing stuff, because I shrimp so much, the next day I will have a headache. Listen, sometimes a good bonk can bonk the pain away. Don't worry about it. I'll give it a head pat then. Head pat. Pain, go away. No, you're not welcome here. Go away, pain. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Listen. This is a thing Kevkin Mama would sometimes tell. Like, oh. Maybe if you heard something else, you forget about the pain in the other area. I'm like, oh no, mother. Now I heard them both. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Yeah. But An exciting week is ahead of us, guys. I'm excited for this week's streams. They're gonna be fun. I need to work not too hard, so I don't get headaches. I need to stretch more. I'm trying to like do daily stretches. I think my body will thank me for that, particularly on my spine, my neck. Yes, trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to do a good job. Walking a lot this weekend definitely helped a lot. It was really nice. Felt good. My body thanked me for it. Made my muscles sore though. Dealing with a little bit of muscle soreness, but it's okay. It's the feeling of accomplishment. Alright. I will not give you any bongs. No bongs. Only head pats. But yeah. It's kind of all I had to talk about today. There's a Genshin live stream this Saturday? I seriously need to keep up with those more. I never watched them. I always hear about them afterwards and people are like, oh, oh, look at this stuff that got announced. I was like, huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? There's new stuff? There's new stuff? And I'm like, oh, nice. And people are like, oh, codes! Codes! I'm like, oh, codes. I love codes. And true. I always forget to stretch every morning. I kind of just roll out of bed and I start nooming, but I need to stop and do morning stretches or something. Put it in a routine. Ayla, wake up. Roll out of bed. Do stretches, and then get going. Thank you. I will keep my eyes out on the Discord for the Genshin codes. The Genshin goods. Because Wander is on the banner right now, right? After getting to play with him for the one event and you know, seeing that I like his ult a lot. I like his ult a lot. I really want him now. So we're gonna try to obtain Wanderer, I suppose. I suppose I can try to do that. Yes. No, I don't want to get stepped on. I want to step on the people. Bonk! Bonk! I don't know. It feels so powerful. So yeah, we're building our pity. We'll see if it happens. I'm not gonna go out of my way for him, but I would like to obtain him. Be nice. Bonk. Oh, have a good day at work. Have a good day. Yeah, no need for Genshin Week with 12-hour grinding sessions. Not necessary. We just enjoy the game. And if we have enough primos, we'll give it our shot. That's gonna be the plan. No. Those are very, they were very gentle headpads. Very gentle headpads. I don't know what you're talking about. Very gentle. Yeah. Welcome! I helped you go on the trip. I hope you have a great time. Hope you have a great time. But yeah. I think this is a good spot to call the stream for today. I enjoy getting to tell you guys about my adventures though. I recommend, if you guys ever go to a beach, go out in the middle of the night at 10 p.m., 10, 11 p.m., midnight maybe even, and just feel the wind and feel the waves in the darkness. It's nice. There's something different about it. Very relaxing. maybe a little cryptic. But very relaxing. Recommend it. It's like a liminal space of some sort. Who's the raid target? That's a good question. Let's raid into Rocky today. I think we haven't raided Rocky in a long time. Say hello to Rocky. Rocky is doodling and chatting. Made you want to take a vacation? Go take a vacation if you can. If you can. Vacations are nice. It's nice to even just for like a day or a weekend. It's nice to just get out of the house and explore some new areas if you have the means to do so. Yeah. Get out and empty the brain. Yeah, Pixelink has a new generation. They all look so cute. They look so cute. I love seeing new debuts. It's so cute. Alrighty. I'm gonna send you guys off now. I'm gonna send you guys off. You guys gotta behave. But it's gonna be good. Say hello to Rocky. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, early. 11 a.m. stream. EST time. An early stream tomorrow. And we're gonna play Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. We're gonna rob a bank tomorrow, guys. Very exciting. I have no idea where the story's gonna take us in this game. Once again. But yeah. Hope you're awake. Everyone's gonna be playing Wuthering Waves. I request no spoilers tomorrow. No spoilers. Get some sleep, Terry. Wuthering Waves will be there. It won't leave. Get some sleep. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming today and listening to me ramble about my adventures. Good. Make sure you also get enough sleep tomorrow. But thank you guys for letting me chat about my adventures. I had such a good time. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty? Alrighty. Okay, good. Alright, so it's sleep time for you right now. Or tomorrow, I suppose, after stream tomorrow. Bye, everyone! Bye, thank you! Have a good day, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, I still suck at ending streams. I need to get better at this. I miss Ayla too. Thank you. Alright, bye, love. I will leave now. I will see myself out the door. Alright. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good, chat. It's been good. Behave yourself. Be nice. I know, it's like she's still here. It's almost like she's still here. What the heck? Wow, it's like I can still hear her voice. Bye, La. Bye, La! Why does this always happen to